If I don't win a Super Bowl within 3 years, I have to take a cream pie to the face. Now, the Patriots have been struggling a lot since Tom Brady retired. Bill Belichick is arguably the worst GM in the league, and they have done nothing to help out Big Sack Mac.
Maybe don't say Big Sack.
But this all changes now that Coach Byrod is here and will help Mac Jones succeed. But again, if I don't win a Super Bowl within 3 years, I have to take a cake to the face by my girlfriend. Now, the Patriots defense is absolutely stacked with the best pass rush duo in the league, and they're one of the best defensive backfields in the NFL. Meanwhile, the offense is pretty lacking with no wide receiver help and a decent to maybe okay O-line. Now, the offense does have some bright spots. Obviously, we got the Hall of Fame quarterback in Mac Jones, Rahadre Stevenson, and some few good youngsters in Kayshon Boutte and Tyquan Thornton. So now I have 3 goals for this season, and if I don't accomplish them, I must get rid of all my first round picks. Goal number 1 is to get Mac Jones a wide receiver 1. Goal number 2 is for Mac Jones to throw over 4,000 yards. Goal number 3, we must finish over 500. Our first attempt to get a wide receiver 1 is trading for Devontae Smith, who is a backup for the Eagles, who I don't think will need him, but I could definitely see this kind of going either way. Here we go. We got Josh Uche in a first rounder for Devontae Smith. Our first trade, first try, successful. The next thing I'm going to do is try to trade an older, more expensive left tackle who only has 1 year left on his contract to the Jacksonville Jaguars for a defensive tackle where the Patriots are lacking. I don't think this is going to go through. We can see, and we do. So we get rid of Trent Brown, but I do have a plan to add a left tackle for the Patriots now that we don't have one. All right, boys, now that we do not have a left tackle, we need one. Now, the Cowboys do have 2. They have Tyron Smith and Tyler Smith. So I'm trying to trade away Juwan Bentley because we have 3 good starting middle linebackers and 2 second rounders. That's a little hefty in my opinion, but we do get our left tackle. I think Juwan Bentley, they're really going to like, who I don't really like personally, and we need to get rid of him. All right, boys, after a few trades, I think it's 3, we got Devontae Smith. The offense is looking a little bit better. Finally, a wide receiver 1. Also, an Alabama connection for Mac Jones. Also got another defensive tackle who we were lacking in. I got to move a few people around after we advance to the playoffs, but this should be a pretty good squad, and I don't see how we don't get to the playoffs. All right, boys, now let's go ahead and sim to the mid-season. We'll go ahead, check out a few stats, check out a few standings, and see where we lie when it comes to the MVP. All right, boys, a little underwhelming, but 4-3 isn't terrible. Mac Jones, 1,400 passing yards, 10 touchdowns, 102 passer rating. So at this rate, we probably won't hit 4K passing yards, but there's still a whole half the season. Maybe the offense just explodes in the second half. But now let's go ahead and advance to the playoffs. Boom, boys, we are in the playoffs at 11-6 after starting off 4-3, which means we went on a 7-game win streak or somewhere along that line. I have no idea. Oh my gosh, Mac Jones, 3,500 passing yards, literally 500 yards short. Still had a good year. Zeke Elliott goes for 1,400. I can see why we made the playoffs. Offense must have did really, really well. Let's go ahead and check out the MVP. The MVP, no shocker, Patrick Mahomes, and Coach of the Year is going to be Arthur Smith. I'm hoping your boy got in there. We did at number 5. I wonder if Zeke got in this MVP conversation. But now let's go ahead and advance to week and see if Mac Jones gets his first playoff win on the road in Burrowhead. We lose 21-14. Low key is better than I thought it was going to. I thought it was going to be really, really bad. The Dallas Cowgirls will win the Super Bowl and beat the Kansas City Chiefs. That's how you know Madden is not realistic, because that won't happen in the next 10 years. All right, boys, now we have contract negotiations. Devontae Smith still on his rookie year. Yes, obviously go ahead, pick up his 5th-year option. Mac is the same thing on his last year of his rookie deal. Pick up his 5th-year option. Now, next up, we have Kyle Duggar, who I do plan on keeping. I really like him, and he is excited to stay with the team. So, boom, we got one signing that I like. Mike Gesicki we're going to keep, but we'll let Hunter Henry walk. All right, boys, we do have a couple players I want to sign. First, go ahead and offer a backup tight end in Irv Smith. All these contracts I'm going to do is for 5 years because it just expands the cap hit. So we're going to go ahead and make that offer. It is a pretty damn good offer, and he really wants to play for the Patriots, so I think he'll sign either way. Now, next up, we don't have a right guard, so I'm going to go ahead and sign star right guard Cesar Ruiz or something like that. Boom, pow, shazam. We got Calavan Chase on a right guard and OBJ. I think the only guy we didn't sign was a backup tight end. I'm going to go ahead and get Gerald Everett just because he's an absolute speedster and he's not signed yet. We'll give him this contract. It isn't terrible. It isn't great. We're going to get a backup tight end either way because it doesn't look like there's a huge market. Okay, and there we go. We got Gerald Everett. So now we're getting faster and more athletic. All right, boys, since we have to get rid of our first round 2 draft picks anyway because I lost my challenge, we're going to go ahead and see if we can send these two to the Washington Commanders for Chase Young, in which we do. Now we add some pass rush. All right, boys, after one season of making the playoffs and losing to Kansas City Chiefs by a touchdown, we have Stevenson still, Mac Jones, Devontae Smith. We added OBJ, Juju. We're gonna actually move Juju down real quick so OBJ can be wide receiver number 2. And then Gerald Everett with 85 speed at tight end is kind of insane. Will be starting over Mike Gesicki. Meanwhile, right tackle is still the only thing lacking. I didn't get to adjust it, but defensively, we added Chase Young. Hamilton is right there. We moved Matthew Judon to the edge. Christian Gonzalez is cornerback number 1. All right, boys, here we go. We are in the AFC divisional going against the team that knocked us out of the playoffs last year. Let's go ahead and jump into the game, and I'll see you boys in Foxborough. All right, boys, here we go. We're literally like less than a minute in, and they're already in the red zone, just telling you how explosive this offense is. Let's see if the defense can make a stand here. Here we go. Playing. And Marcus Jones gets beat for a touchdown. Here we go, boys. We got a 4th and 8. I do not believe taking field goals is going to beat the Kansas City Chiefs. Let's go ahead and go for it. Boys, 3rd and 5. Come on, please. Come on, make a play here. Make a play here. I'm on it. Oh. All right, boys. Finally, the offense starts driving. We have a 3rd and 6. I'm on. We're looking. Mac Jones is going to go ahead and run for this, boys. Mac Jones, as they call him, Vanilla Bit. Mac Jones looking to finally get into the end zone after we've been struggling. Mac Jones with the dot to OBJ. What a throw on the run. Here we go, boys. We have 3rd and 10. Hopefully, we can get something going. Mac Jones right there to Juju. Here we go, boys. We got 2nd and 5. Mac Jones getting a play action. We're going to throw it down the middle to Everett. Good back shoulder. He's on his feet. I'm kind of predetermining this, but hoping we get in right here. Stevenson to the end zone. Hit him. Just hit him. Hit him in stride. Good stuff, baby. We got a little RPO action. Hitting OBJ into the end zone. Good stuff. We're back in the game, boys. I would normally run the ball, but right now, that is just not the answer as he gets robbed. Is it possible to make a 21-point comeback in the 4th quarter? I do believe so. Let's hit that to Juju, who has been huge for New England as we lose another lineman. Defense finally makes a stop here. This play has been working. We just have not been able to grab the football. So I'm hoping on this play we can do that. Juju. Oh. Okay, boys, I may have lied. I didn't realize how many points we were down by. 52 to 42. We have a lot of adjustments to do if you want to win a Super Bowl. Okay, well, once again, the Kansas City Chiefs are back in the Super Bowl, but this time they win it. Apparently, they must have played Jordan Love and the Packers, which is weird. Dak Prescott won MVP of the league. This offseason is going to be huge. It is very, very important that we win this Super Bowl and make some huge adjustments. All right, boys, make a couple signings right there. We get a hydrate Stevenson. It's our last year, so I'm trying to have the most stacked and most veteran players we have available left. We're gonna let Jonathan Jones walk. We're gonna bring back Matthew Judon for one last ride. All right, boys, let's try to bring back a fan favorite, Stephon Gilmore. He wants to come back, so we're gonna go ahead and offer him. We need some cornerback help. Michael Thomas, only an 80, but is interested on our team. Michael Davis, my bad. Okay, boys, now the only decent right tackle in the NFL right now that's a free agent is Rob. Haven't seen. We're going to give everybody a 5-year contract. Like I said, it just looks good. All right, boys, we got all of our signings. Stephon Gilmore, Rob haven't seen, and Michael Davis. All right, boys, this is the last time I'm trying to do something. This is the last thing. One of the biggest trades in the NFL, Devontae Smith, Mike Gesicki, Marcus Jones, and round 2 of next year. Please go through. Tyrann Mathieu, I'm guaranteeing he signs. I think we're like his only offer. I'm trying to look for just some players. We just need ballers right now. There we go, boys. We got Tyrann Mathieu. Let's go ahead and sim to the draft. This is our last chance last year. We got to hit on some of these draft picks. And Mac Jones has to have a big year. All right, boys. This is what the offense is looking like in its final season. O-line has improved. We added a Hall of Fame tight end in George Kittle. Mac Jones has improved to a superstar. Stevens is still a star. Juju's a wide receiver 1. Tyquan Thornton is going to take a step up this year. He has 96 speed. I'm hoping he does very, very good. And defense defense, obviously, you know, is pretty stacked. Tyrann Mathieu, Jabril Peppers, Stephon Gilmore, Michael Davis, Christian Gonzalez, Cal Duggar, Chase Young. Hopefully, we make the playoffs. It'd be very disappointing in season 3 if we miss the playoffs. I'm not super confident in this team. Let's advance to midseason to hope we make the playoffs. There we go, boys. We are 4-2. A lot better than I thought we're going to be. I was expecting like 3-4. So let's go ahead and advance the playoffs, boys. This may be the end of the video if we don't make the playoffs. Oh my god, the Patriots go 13-4 after starting off 4-2. Honestly, a lot better than I thought. I wonder how Mac Jones is playing. And still no, once again, 31 passing touchdowns. He's 8th in the NFL with that. That's pretty dang good. Stevenson 7th in rush with 1,200 rushing yards. So clearly it looks like we just like ran to the red zone and then threw it. And then Juju has 7 receiving touchdowns, which is pretty good. All right, boys, we're playing the 9-8 Las Vegas Raiders. I'm pretty confident we'll win this game. So hopefully this is not the end of the video. Let's go ahead and advance. 13-4 versus 9-8. We should be like guaranteed to win this game. There you have it right there. A little closer than I wanted. I don't understand. But let's go ahead and check out the playoff bracket right here. We won up a score of 27-24. All right, boys, this game I will only be playing the offense. Let's go ahead, jump into the game, and I'll see you boys in New England. 1st and 15. I'm taking a shot here, boys. Right there, Kittle. What they played by Kittle. We'll call this right here. Have a little drag. Be safe but not sorry. Right there. Good job to Gibbs, the rookie. This should be a guaranteed touchdown either way. We either hand it off and score a pass right here, and it's a guaranteed touchdown right there. We are going up 7-0. This is a different team than last year, boys. Let's go. Zone right there to OBJ. Good play. Let's read this, boys. Right there to George Kittle. Mac Jones with the dots. Let's see what we got going on. I know we only have a couple time left. Right there to the end zone. Oh my god. What a throw and catch. Mike Curtis, the rookie. I don't know who this Alfred dude is, but let's continue to run this football as he turns up right there. He fits through the tiniest hole in the world. Good play. We should get a first down here. Good job. And the rookie gets in. We're simply just running it in their mouth. We're headed to the AFC Championship as long as we don't choke this. All right, let's go. We kind of have the same game plan. Let's run the ball on a halfback stretch to start off the game. Gets to the outside. Good cut. What a cut by Stevenson. 2nd and 7. We're going to hit a little play action right there. Right there. Everett, get off me, boy. Good play. Should have an easy tutty here. And we do. Stevenson, once he is back. It's so nice to have you back. 7-0 in the AFC Championship. Mac, make a play, Mac. Oh, good. Mac Jones, the speedster out of Alabama. 3rd and 10, boys. Here we go. Just out of reach. A bad free form by me. We'll go ahead and kick the field goal. We'll go up by a touchdown. See what we got going on here. 2nd and 8. Oh no! Curtis with the huge play, the rookie! Right there, Stevenson is booting that kid open! Can he beat him to the end zone? And he does! What a read by ya boy! 1st and 10, let's try not to throw this ball. Right there, what a dot to Juju Smith Sr. I don't know if that was correct, but that was a dot though. Offense is starting to cook. Let's keep her going. Right there, he should be open. Get a little skirt in there. Good play! Matt Hut. Right there, good job. Stevenson is just, oh my god. Stevenson literally just barreled in there, boys. We should be able to hit Kittle right here. Here we go. Right there, good job. Easy catch and throw. I mean, you give him that much space, he's gonna get open. Good job. Right there, OBJ is open. He beat this man. Mac Jones has not thrown a lot of passes, but he's accurate. Let's just try and get a late touchdown in here, boys. Right there, good stuff to Juju. We're headed to the Super Bowl to take on either the Dallas Cowgirls or the Atlanta Falcons. Here we go, boys. We have the ultimate Super Bowl. America's team, the real America's team in the New England Patriots, and then America's team, Dallas Cowgirls. Let's check out the yearly awards before we jump into it. Dak Prescott, the MVP and the Coach of the Year. Mike McCarthy, who coached Bauer lawsuit. We still haven't won a Coach of the Year, which is kind of messed up, but it's time to go take the Lombardi Trophy from them boys. 1st and 10, little trap action. Beautiful, beautiful! Can he beat it to the outside? He does not. Good stiff arm right there. Good stiff arm. Good job. Good job. Stevenson is loose. He doesn't care about your feelings. Let's see what we got going on, boys. Micah Parsons, absolute beast. We're going to go ahead and check it down to George Kittle with the Jew. Good first down. Micah Parsons is flying off the edge. You got to get the ball out. Give me some time, O-line. I know this is going to be a lot. That was a dot. Just missed out. Hopefully, the defense can make a stop. We got to kick a field goal. Here we go. Right there. Good catch and throw on the run. Good job. Good out of bounds. Beautiful, Mac. I think we need to get on the streak immediately. We can. Good job. Good job. Try this halfback stretch. I want to run it towards Micah Parsons' side, but EA made me call a timeout because it's EA. This play could be disgusting. Forget it. Here we go. Right there. Get to the end zone. OBJ! This is our time to break away. We put a touchdown here together, boys. It's gonna be tough. We have a good defense. It's gonna be tough for them. Let's go. Right. Oh my God, Stevenson! It's gonna break open the second half. Good stuff. Their best run stopper does get injured. Mozzie Smith. Let's try and run it towards Micah Parsons. See how he does. Good blocks. Good blocks. Oh my God. Why is Stevenson so good? Here we go, boys. I'm expecting the blitz. So if we can get some time here to Tutty. OBJ! OBJ! What a throw and hell of a catch by OBJ. Mac Jones just came up to me and said, Coach, let's go for it. A field goal isn't going to do that much for us. Here we go. Let's see what we got. He's going to go ahead and throw this to Curtis. This speedster should get in. And he is. Boys, we have 1 quarter for the rest of our lives. Let's go, baby. Hey, Mac, let's go, man. Let's make you a Super Bowl champion, bro. You've been playing great. Let's go. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Hold up. I thought he was going to run a dig. He gets open. It's a dot. It's a dot. The safety was fluffed. Gotta make him use our timeouts. Have to get a first down. Good jobs. Not as good as I thought it was gonna be. They used our first timeout of the half. Here we get some blocking here, boys. Good job, Stevenson. Good job. They're gonna use another timeout right there. 3rd and 4. Here we go. Beautiful. They use our last and 5. I'm gonna go for it. Max should just fall forward and get this 4th down. Here we go, boys. Our season is on the line. No fumbling. We're double teaming. Let's mic this guy up right here. Here we go, boys. Good job, Mac. And the Patriots celebrate while the Dallas Cowgirls cry themselves to sleep. Mac Jones can't believe it. Let's go. Yes, sir. Comment down below if y'all did like this. And if you did, comment down below who y'all want me to use next. I would love to do this as a series. But as always, boys, appreciate y'all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Love y'all, boys. Peace out.